Hey my loves, welcome back to another video. So on today's topic, we are going to be talking about healing. And not any type of healing, but healing before getting into a new relationship after a toxic relationship. I find this topic very important because I think a lot of us in our generation, we really like to do everything quickly and we really never wait for the right timing. That's why I just chose this topic for today. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys write some things off. Coming out of a toxic relationship at first can feel confusing when it's completely shut, when it's completely down. You don't really feel the excitement inside you anymore. You don't feel anything. It's almost like you feel numb. You don't know what right and what wrong is. You don't know what healthy, what toxic looks like anymore. Getting out of a toxic relationship could get you so confused because your eyes will suddenly open after that relationship and you're going to be like, what just happened? Like, what was this? What is this? At first, you will be drained. You won't feel good. I cannot guarantee you that you're not going to cry. I cannot guarantee you that you're not going to get hurt. I cannot guarantee you that you will feel good after that toxic relationship. But the most important step is, after getting out of a toxic relationship with a guy or with a girl, is that you need to heal before meeting someone new. And I am dead serious. If you don't take your time, okay? If you don't take your time and rush things, everything will completely turn upside down. Now, healing is about rebuilding your sense of self. That means you need to first rebuild yourself. You need to first start loving yourself. You need to first start focusing on yourself, on your goals, since you never really had the time to do that inside a toxic relationship. You need to find yourself again. You need to talk with yourself again. You need to literally do every single thing to take your time, okay, to keep and to have that focus on yourself again before even thinking about meeting someone new. Because if you really do this, it will be the wrong timing with the wrong person. You see, from my experiments, I would say take even 1 year, take even 2 years. I know it might sound hard and you might be like, oh my god, I'm gonna be alone, and oh my god, you were inside a long-term relationship and you got out of one and you want to get inside another one. Like, seriously are you being serious? You just got out of one and now you're looking for new love? Take your time. There are billions and trillions of people waiting outside there. Men and women, they're not gonna run away. They're everywhere. In the whole world, everywhere. You can find your partner. You just need time and you don't need to rush things. Why I say this is because I also healed completely. And I need to be completely honest with you. I healed completely. But you know why? It's been 1 year and even longer than 1 year that I've been single. No relationship, no nothing. Nothing at all. Just calm, my peaceful life. Nothing. Maybe there were some guys that were trying to get to know me and everything, but I never really let it get to me because I just wanted to heal. I wanted to focus on myself, and I still want to focus on myself. So that's why I distance myself from every single guy, even though I'm completely healed. Girl, I'm telling you, you need to completely heal to find the love of your life after that toxic relationship, because neither way it's not going to work out if you're going to rush things right now and look for love right after your relationship, because that is not going to work out, sis. Let me tell you, brother, sis, you're not going to find it. You are not going to find it if you're going to rush things, if you're going to rush the timings, because you see, the universe or God has something really perfect planned for you and you're just rushing things. Oh my god, got out of a toxic relationship, got out of a relationship where you were crying, where you were suffering every single day with that guy, with that one woman, and now what? And now you got out of there and you're like, okay, I'm feeling lonely, I need love again. No, You don't. As I said, I have been single for such a long time. Obviously, sometimes I did feel very lonely. Obviously, I went through phases where I was just like crying like a baby on my bed. I'm not gonna lie, but it is okay. You have to heal, and when you heal, you go through different type of phases. You go through phases where you cry. You go through phases where you cannot do anything anymore, where you cannot eat, where you cannot stand up. The most important thing is to not give up. Do everything, but don't give up. Literally, be on the ground, cry for days, but don't give up. Do not give up in the healing phase, okay? Do not give up. The important thing that you need to keep reminding yourself in the healing phase is that whenever somebody tries to meet you or hang out with you, you shouldn't always say no, but just think about it if you are really ready. You see, if you still think about the past, and if you still think about the past person, and if they're still inside your mind and everything reminds you of him, of her, then you are not ready to meet somebody new. Then you should leave that alone. You should leave that person that comes to your life alone, because if you're not healed, then it is not good to get inside a new relationship. After a toxic long-term relationship, you should take your time. Us as humans, we look at social media, we see couples out there, we see so many different cute things, and we're like, oh my god, I feel so alone. But these thoughts that is inside your head, you can make them disappear by just simply focusing on yourself and on your own goals, on your healing phase. You see, on your healing phase, you could do so many different things. I started with building myself up. I started building my future up in my healing phase, because I was like, you know what? I need to control my thoughts in some way for me to stop thinking about this person, for me to not always overthink. Distract yourself with a certain thing. Do something positive, or find something positive that you like doing, and then do that certain thing to build yourself up every single day in your healing phase, okay? I'm telling you, in your healing phase, you have to be very careful. You see, let me tell you what would happen if you get into a relationship right after your toxic relationship. Now, this might not always happen, but most of the time, you take the pain that was in you with you to the next relationship. You are most likely to accept unhealthy behavior in your next relationship. And honey, you don't even realize it. Without even realizing it, you're literally taking that behavior from the past. You're literally taking that habit from your past relationship to the new one, because you did it way too quickly. Because you didn't think, you rushed things. And this might not always happen, but it's most of the times. It's most of the times when you rush things. But if you take your time to heal alone, if you take your time to heal with your family, take therapy, go outside, talk with a friend, do something that's good for you, I can guarantee you that it will be worth it. As I told you from the start, from the very beginning, I told you it will be worth it. And I'm talking from experiments. Okay, I'm still waiting. I'm still not in a relationship. That was my first relationship and my only one that I had. But I am still not willing to meet somebody new, because why? The universe, God, has something way, 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 way better planned for me. Why should I rush things? It's not like that one guy that God, I'll just mention God because I believe in God. For you guys, it might be the universe, but I am not gonna rush the timing. I'm not gonna rush things when God already planned somebody out there to be my husband. Why should I rush things? Why should I like go running for guys? Why should I like go looking for other guys? Why should I rush things? Why should I rush the aging? Why should I do that? When I literally know there is somebody outside waiting for me, but I just have to wait. I have to be patient. You have to be patient. Honey, it's not easy. I know it's not easy. It's not easy. And it's also not easy to heal. But in your healing time, in your healing phase, you will realize that if you spend more time alone, you will also learn who you really are and slowly realize that that toxic relationship was nothing but full of BS. It was nothing but full of hurting, but full of nonsense. You will realize that, but it will take time, honey. It will take a lot of tears. It will take a lot of voice. It will take a lot of time, but it's gonna be worth it at the end. You know, the thing is, it is so unfair for your new partner to also know that you literally was inside a long-term toxic relationship and just like met him right away, got inside a relationship with them right away. It is unfair for them too. Because, honey, the thoughts that you have inside your head while you're hanging out with a new person is incredible. You know yourself what I'm talking about, right? You know yourself. If you went through it and now you're with somebody new, right after your long term relationship, right after your toxic relationship, you know yourself what I mean by the thoughts inside your head while you're with a new person. As I said, please heal before getting inside a new relationship. If you just got out of your toxic relationship, heal, 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 heal. Take your time, take your time. Do the things that you really love. Take the time alone, spend it alone to learn who you really are. Do every single thing alone. Take the steps, take the baby steps until you get to where I am today after a whole year of me crying, suffering, going through so many different phases of healing. If you guys like this video, please leave a like, and if you guys want a part 2 of how to heal and how I healed and how I really made it after such a long time, please let me know. Leave me a text message so I would get in more details for you guys. I love you all so, so much. I hope you enjoyed my video, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.